Is it a source of inspiration? I mean, because right now we are saying you are a student at Indiana University, and you still recall, you know,
Yeah.
you seem to still be crying about, you know, like your well-deserved
Yeah.
points in a school exam.
Yes.
Why are you so passionate about school?
Actually, when we were growing, I want to say when my dad was there, we were not living such a bad life. We had like a good life. But then since he died, everything changed from good to worst. So life has never been so good. So it has always been my goal to try and work hard to achieve things so that I may try and make people at home actually lead a better life. Yeah.
So you are motivated by school because of the loss of your beloved father.
Yes.
And you know, you put a lot of effort until eventually you got this opportunity to come to the US.
Yeah.
How did you come to the US? I mean, who told you about the program? Could you tell us a little bit of how it happened?
Oh, so so my coming to the US was something very much. I think it's something that is luck. And then I want to recall there is a colleague of mine. His name was Mr. Kenneth Adea. When teaching, he was a colleague teaching English at St. Monica Chakol. And he told me that luck.
So, Felix, you say St. Monica Chakol. So, after Moy University, you became a teacher?
Yes.
Okay, so one of the schools was at St. Monica Chakol in the western part of Kenya.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a member of staff at the school. You say he's the one who told you about this program?
No, he told me I was talking about luck.
Oh, luck, yes.
Yeah, because I believe my coming here was pure luck. So Mr. Dare told me that luck is where opportunity meets ability.
Luck is where opportunity meets
ability.
Viewers, Felix says that luck is where opportunity meets ability.
Yeah.
So if you put in effort,
yeah,
and opportunity together,
yeah,
you are more likely to be lucky.
Yes.
And so if you are, again, could you say it again? I mean, it sounds a good catchphrase.
Luck happens when opportunity meets ability. So there is an opportunity to do something, but you are able to do it. So you are lucky to.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is Mr. Adea who tells you about the program, and you say it's luck. I figure that, you know, ability.
Yeah.
You had the ability to do so, and there was an opportunity. So which is this program that brought you to the US?
So we are still talking about how I came here.
Yes.
And I still want to share something. So when I left Chakol after 1 year, I went to a school in Kisumu called Migingo Girls.
Migingo Girls.
Yeah. I went there as a teacher of English. So when I was at Migingo Girls, I stayed there for around 10 days and left.
You were posted to a school and hardly spent 2 weeks there.
Yeah, you know, as a BOM teacher, we are always looking for better opportunities. So I was...
As a BOM teacher, what does that mean?
A teacher who is employed by the board of management of the school.
So this is a government school that can be able to employ or hire teachers.
Yes.
But, you know, typically government schools have teachers who have been posted by the government.
Yes.
So, you know, the difference here, you know, is in terms of who is hiring, right?
Yes. Yeah, so I stayed there for 10 days. And then for the 10 days that I stayed there, there is another colleague of mine called Sarah Esther. She was teaching Kiswahili and French. We started the same day. And I left the school after 10 days. And Sarah Esther left the school before me. So she stayed in the school for 5 days.
What was wrong with the school? I mean,
I won't say much because of...
I mean, you want to protect the image of the school.
Yes, and my employers, but
you know, wait, Felix, but you know now, help me understand, because it is sounding, is it the question of being posted to this school? Is it luck? I mean, you talked of, you know, opportunity meeting ability, and that, you know, you end up being lucky. But I'm starting to see like,
So
yeah,
this is still a long story how I got the opportunity to come here. So me mentioning Sarah Esther, Sarah Esther is the one who shared the link.
so that was a teacher, a member
Yes.
of staff
Yeah.
at that school, Migingo Girls,
Yeah.
in the western part of Kenya,
Yeah. Yeah. Still within Kisumu.
still within Kisumu.
Yeah. So when I was at Migingo, my former teacher of English who taught me at Kitmikai Secondary School actually called me and told me that they had opportunity at Todiboro Secondary School. I could go and teach there.
Hey, you are really looking for opportunities, but I mean, you are moving from school to school because
Yes.
there was a, you know, the government wasn't really hiring teachers, so you are trying to find, you know, an opportunity where you could really be able to, you know, fend for yourself, you know, offer your teaching services, and then eventually, you know, take care of yourself. But here you are now moving from school to school. You know, some schools seem to be unpalatable.
Yes.
Some are, you know, you are being paid so little money. I mean, you can share with us for our viewers in the US. Maybe they are interested to really know how much were you being paid at that school. You know.
So actually, one of the things that made me leave the school was ideally, when you join a school, the school have their ways of paying people. You will find that there is a minimum wage that people are being paid. But in that school, that was not the case. So it depends with how you negotiate. So people could be called one after the other, and you could go and negotiate.
How much did you ask for?
I asked for 16,000.
So 16,000 Kenya shillings by today's rates is about $120.
Yeah. So I
So
asked,
about $120 a month.
yeah. So there is a day that we were doing paperwork, and then we were given some paper, and the paper had the details of BOM teachers and the respective amount of money that they.
So you found out that you are being paid per much less. Is that...
in fact, it is not about me being paid less.
Yeah.
There were people who were earning 22,000.
Oh, what?
There were people who were earning around 20,000, and then there were people who were earning as low as 13,000. And then I felt it was very much unfair, because I'm sure there were people who I was more qualified than, and they were earning more than I did. So that was one of the reasons why I left that school within 10 days.
Oh, so it was, you know, some kind of pursuit for justice.
Yes.
I mean, that, which is very novel. I mean, I'm beginning to understand, you know, like, I mean, it wasn't fair at all, right?
Yeah, it was unfair. It was unfair, not only to me, because there were people who were actually earning 13,000, and with the Kenyan economy, with 13,000, and then Migingo is around a stone throw away from Kisumu town.
Viewers, when we return, Felix Odhiambo will tell us how he came to the US. We are still interested with his story because it's fascinating, you know, trying to get opportunities, moving from school to school, in earnest of trying to make a living. How did it happen that he came to the United States? My name is Dr. Phelix Lumumba. My friends,